talk to Blade real quick. He should be over that.
That's fine. I can just accept that invite and just cheat my way into getting the creeps.
Hey Monty. Hello.
I messaged him on Discord.
Ladies
No response.
and gents, get your ass seated. Let's go.
Briefing is beginning, everybody.
You want to fucking see the dolphins next. You don't want to sit on a chair.
Oh, hey,
you are trying my fucking patience.
Fit underneath. Get on the chairs.
What the fuck is a dunk?
You can drag.
Hello.
Push me down.
What up, man? What up, bro? We're gonna be doing general brief.
Okay, first I guess you're
Where the fuck are you going?
Narnia.
Get down from there.
Up2e.egg joined your channel.
What? Let's sit right in the front, like cool people.
1-1. We know you're very important, but please sit the fuck down.
I fucking love that.
Hello, Bach. How you doing?
Fuck you, Mitchell. No, I'm joking. Hi, Mitchell.
Oh.
How have they got boonies and we don't?
Hey, Cantor.
Who's Jared Hammerson?
What the fuck is
A reporter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, your kit broke. You need to have standard.
I know.
What?
Right, shut up. Shut the fuck up for like 2 minutes. If your name isn't Mitchell, Maple, or Void, please keep your mouth shut for the next 2 minutes. Otherwise, I will have to submit you to a 12k fucking J-damn bomb. Right.
I'll be back.
Guys, apart from that, Maple will give you a brief, then Void will give you a brief, then you will ask questions in that order. Good? Good.
Yes,
Happy.
Mr.
Right.
Mitchell.
Shut the fuck up, I am not your teacher.
Oh, you can teach me a few things damn straight.
Shut the fuck up! Maple.
Hello. Last week we took this airfield. We're using it. It's still being militarized. It's still being. We're still getting barricades and stuff set up. Today, under construction. Thank you very much. It's called Camp IronBridge. We're going to be doing a bit of a hearts and minds / intel gathering op today. Talking to a couple people. You know, getting intel from the locals. Performing stuff. There will be a photographer with us today, with you guys. They'll be taking photographs. One thing I will mention is, due to the intel that was found on the airfield last week, not by you guys, but by other people, we know you need to keep an eye out for an Agent Green, as he has some relations to the inner workings of the cartel, and he seems to be working on something called Project Phoenix. Keep an eye out for those. There's no more information on that, so you can't ask any questions about that.
3mnej.ping joined your channel.
You know, actions last week and the incompetency of their QRF, there are no more paratroopers as of yet. They're still being trained up, probably. Do not expect to see any paratroopers today. We killed them all. A couple of notes. Always keep an eye out for intel. There's a lot more this week than there was. This intel is the ACE interaction. You ACE interact it, open your map, self-interact on the map, and you'll get a place intel or an intel action on there. And that only works for the one person who's holding that piece of intel. So, for example, if Mitchell finds it, only Mitchell can read it. If I want to be able to read it, Mitchell has to physically give me that notepad. I need to pick it up, and then
He's right there, Void.
Another note, since this is going to be slightly RP heavy, I'm going to try and interact with everyone. So, you know, if, say, Mitchell's, you know, talking to your squad lead, I might grab a random civilian nearby and come talk to one of you. If you do not wish to RP and, you know...
Hello, sir. We're going to need you to stand on the other side of the briefing.
Hey,
Did you get your pictures?
RP. hey, I'd rather not talk to you, or hey, team member, can you come talk to this person? You want to come talk to this person? You can pass it
Mr.
along.
Hammerson.
You're free to do that. All right. Yeah, I got nothing else. That's about it for me.
Yo.
Alright, Fox and Foxettes, how are we doing today? So, if you could all open up your
Hammerson.
map, your squad leads know what you're doing, but you probably don't. So,
Follow me, please.
You... Who is hot micing? Wind River.
Go ahead
I will
and
give
stand
you
next to
a
me.
harsh spanking in a second. Right. If you could open up your map.
And we're back.
Today we are doing a split objective management kind of approach. So we'll start with the north. 1-3 from the
Great.
base. You are going to be moving towards objective carrots through driving a bulldog. You are then going to, once you've completed talking to the priest and getting intel from the priest in objective carrots, move to objective peppers and do a sweeping clean. From objective peppers, you are to move towards objective squash, south of that, or southwest of that. Over there, you're going to be doing a conjoined attack on objective squash. By that point, we're looking at 1-2 having already reconned and got the map updated with objective squash being completely detailed. So amount of infantry, any BTRs, which are very unlikely considering we're dealing with cartel, just anything that you need to be on the lookout for.
Yep.
So if we go down to the southwest, 1-2, you're going to be doing a airlift into LZPs with your bulldog. You are then going to move further into Montelibano to, well, yeah, as it says on the map,
I'm not gonna shoot
bribed with glow sticks.
Okay.
We are going to try and get more intel from the civilian in there. Just be advised, if you do make a crossing onto that bridge, it is quite exposed according to what intel suggests. During your interactions tonight with any civilians or any meetings you are partaking in, do not switch off. You may get attacked. We do have cartel roaming the area here and there. So if you start to let your guard down, you may get shot. And you do not like being shot because then that makes your medics stress out. So let's not stress the medics out, people. 1-1. You're going to be landing at LZ Potato towards the southeast of our base. It's probably the most pointless airlift ever known to man, considering it's
3MNES.Eli joined your channel.
You know, we're privileged like that. You're going to be going from LZ Potato in your bulldog towards objective lettuce. Over there, you're going to be dealing with some interactable intel. You need to set up a perimeter, make sure that nothing rushes you while you're in there. Once you've done that, move towards objective garden, just west of objective reaper. Do not come into eyeshot of objective reaper, because if they see you, they may fire on you, and we're trying to keep a low profile while handling civilian intel over to the west of that. By that point, 1-0 will hopefully be wrapping up objective onion, and we are planning to make our way to you to provide support on objective reaper. If by any chance 1-2 and 1-3 feel like they need friendly QRF before we set off from objective onion, you need to tell us, because then we can reroute to assist you, while 1-1 can then move to Radish, because we don't want objective reaper or squash being taken by a single squad. You are going to be outgunned. So let's say everything goes according to plan, and we make our way to rendezvous with you 1-1 on the farm. We are going to be taking objective reaper. As mentioned in the leadership brief, you have the access to the overwatch point on the hillside if you need it. Play it by ear, see how you like to run it. Once that's done, objective Radish being the last one, simple cleanup on Isle Bravo. Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Why are we using bulldogs if we're going low profile?
Because at the end of the day, big gun go bang bang, enemy go dead dead.
Who said anything about low profile?
We go low profile until we don't need to. That's the gist of it. That's why we're doing it in a way where we can deal with the civilians first before handling enemy contact. When we do handle enemy contact, that is when you can use your bulldogs to the most optimal level and annihilate them. You don't have to, and you probably shouldn't, use your bulldogs when you're in the civilian area. that should be your bulldogs. Rounds out of the chamber for you guys. Deal with any patrols. Simple as. Any other questions? PTSs?
What's the limits on assets?
Say again, Ollie.
Any limits on assets that we have?
Not particularly. I believe we have Vanguard. Nox, do we have Raptor tonight?
Yeah, he's right there. Hello, me.
No, the other Raptor, the fucking.
Do we have a
strike
jet?
Oh yeah, no, we have a jet, but we don't have the element.
Okay, cool. So we've got jets and we've got Vanguards for reinserts and resupplies. You can use those if needed. Grizz, was it you had a PTS?
Yeah. Am I allowed to bribe the locals with many
Yes.
drugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay, got it. Understood.
drugs? Off the record, yes. On the record, fuck no.
No, I'm meaning I'll give them morphine. They won't be able to run.
As the head of medical, out of your kit, you are only allowed to give them morphine, nothing else.
I mean, there shouldn't be anything more lethal in a medic's kit, like cocaine, right?
Yes, but we have stuff that is less accessible, for example, phenylephrine.
What about caffeine?
PTS.
Go on, Eli, I believe.
Can we convince them with fragmentation grenades?
No, don't give them weapons, please.
No, he means pull the pin and hold the trigger in their face, kind of.
Yeah, give them a. If they take their hands off it, that's their fault.
I mean,
Average.
okay, Giancarlo Esposito.
All right. Let's make sure we have serious questions now, guys. Any more? Going once. Going twice. All right. If that is everything, let's get you guys into your designated vehicles. Do your final kit checks, and make sure your comms are tight tonight.
Colonel, I think the squads are going to need some time to iron out loadouts and technical difficulties.
Egg, go ahead and get your kit sorted and go red.
My guy,
Eli, go red too. Yeah, beautiful guys.
Can you talk to Nox? Get him working best.
What's up?
Tell me what to do when I've already.
Can we step out 15 minutes later than normal?
As I was going.
No worries.
Hey, please be on talking. Not yelling.
As you probably guessed,
I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
There's a lot of comms.
One dude for more teams. We will step off 10 minutes later than normal just so you can do your final kit check.
Comes up, asks you like, what are we doing? Give him a smart ass answer, or arrest him. What's up?
I'm gonna go find our back.
Good to go, Arm.
In case anyone didn't hear it, step off in 10 minutes.
I don't know Arabic. We're in a Spanish-speaking country. We know Arabic.
Graph 100.
Good check.
Have a great up, guys. Hey, Grass.
Hey, Candy.
We miss
I
you.
already miss you.
I miss you big time. Anytime you need somebody to hand you lollipops, just drag me around with you.
Alright, where's
You got it.
Where's our...
So the radio
What's
you're
up?
pretty much only gonna use if you see people.
Victor Pole,
or
Southwest,
need to
copy.
ask for stitches. Other than that, don't use the radio.
What is the frequency?
You have to hold it.
Graph stepping away to get a cup of coffee.
Understood, bud.
Where are we?
All the way out, like towards 130 or like cut in between over on
Which one am I taking there, Paul?
is the one that was given to us by Maple to give to the priest? Where are the fucking thingamajigs? The thingamabobs over there?
Right there, right there, right there. Oh, I haven't even set my fucking radio yet. Fuck.
(1-2 Alpha to 1-0).
Send it 1-2 Alpha.
We're gonna take Coyote instead. We believe a Bulldog's gonna be a bit inopportune in the forest terrain and all the terrain we're gonna be going through.
Understood. If that's your preference, by all means, you're free to do it.
I have a radio. Do I drop it or do I just keep it? Okay. Fair enough. I'll ask them and figure it out. I don't know if I have a unique number on it. Yeah. How do I know if I have a unique number, by the way?
Alright.
Yeah, it's in.
I return.
Yeah, but when Monty comes, if his kit doesn't work, he has to go to default. Same with Echo.
He's on the left. Chinook on the left.
I thought you said there was. I thought you said there was two vehicles. Why
Hello.
Because 1-2.
It's one a Bulldog and one's a
Oh, there they are.
1-2 has decided to pick
1-1 actual to 1-0. Send it 1-1 actual. My RTO is attempting to reach Defender 1 with no one on net. We're trying to get organized and going. Do you have eyes on Defender 1?
Where is Defender 1?
Doesn't exist, thank God.
Wait, 1.
Use policy 1-1 to
Well, I thought there was only two vehicles.
Yeah, so 1-1, 1-2 again.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm balancing this one. We're over there, so we're up to, we'll take 1-1, and, well no,
1-0 to 1-1 Alpha. 1-1 Alpha read, send your traffic. 1-0, if you can go to the furthermost northern kilo, straight from the hangar, that will be your bird. Copy.
Oh. I mean, you can change it.
I can, but...
Alright. Who's what crew?
I mean,
what?
your regular
Who is
kit is
what
fine,
crew
but
for the
can
warrior?
you change? Because normally you have 4 JDs. 8. Excuse me?
Looks like 1-3 pressed C as in Charlie and deployed smokes.
Oh no, I mean the like actual just the JDs.
But that's
2,000 pounds. Okay.
Right, so
yeah, no, this is never mind.
what we're doing in...
I thought you had
Who's the
4,
gunner, who's the
if you had
driver,
4,
who's
I was
the
gonna say,
TC?
Can you switch out 2 of them for
I normally put
1,000?
Crack as the gunner just because he likes the big gun.
No. Keep it as is. Keep it as is.
It's up to you. I'm a competent driver, but my connection from the States might be
the
slow.
2,000 it does a lot of damage.
What I'll do is
I have an extra 1,000.
I'll try and rely on your drive.
Why is it smoking?
Okay.
Because pre-deployed their smoke grenades.
Yep. Alright. So then you're gonna navigate in comms.
Yep.
Cool.
You can throw them away.
You?
But there's like 8 of them. I'm not gonna go around picking up 1-3's trash.
No, it's fine. We're good. We're good.
Is the warrior for us or for one of the squads?
For 1-0.
Them.
I love that I'm the only one in the entire platoon that doesn't have the pouches on my belt.
Again? Okay.
Yeah, you like the big guns.
I kind of like the
Wait,
pouches.
so do I roleplay the priest and then the pouch?
I don't. I'm not a big fan of like the big
1-0,
pouches.
let's load up.
Like some small pouches are
All
fine.
right, 1-0,
Yeah,
load up.
If I can sit down, please. Thank you.
The L21A1 Rarden, a manually loaded autocannon.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I'm right next to Truck in first person. Hey man.
Hello, can I sit down,
I mean, if you're in the
please,
Commandos
game?
seat, then yeah.
I'm all alone up front. Aw.
Hello?
It's alright, we're in proximity with you, man.
I'm good. Okay, I'm in.
You can turn out if you want.
1-1,
No.
Are you guys set for dust off?
Just pops up the hatch.
10 to 1-1 Alpha, are you guys ready and primed to dust off? We are attaching EK firm as soon as we get attached to the Chinook.
Understood. 1-1 to 1-2. One to 1-2 Alpha.
You mean 1-0?
1-2, there's 1 on Alpha.
Apologies, I meant 1-0 to 1-2 Alpha.
1-2 receiving.
Are you guys primed and ready to dust off?
Yeah, that is.
Don't forget about your hearing protection.
To 1-3.
I'm already in.
Actual to 1-3.
Oh, he's not here. Right?
Fucking hell, come on.
Yeah.
1-1 to 1-0.
Those are mirrors, right?
Send it
Yeah.
1-1.
The right
We
in front
are
of us.
attached and ready for dust off.
Understood, move to your AO when ready.
Driver, bring me closer. I want to hit them with my sword.
At that point, you might as well just drive close to him and just talk to him like it's some kind of McDonald's drive-through.
I'd like 3 number 9s.
1-0 actual to 1-3 Alpha, come in.
Godspeed, 1-2. Is he gonna be able to lift it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, like
1-0 actual to 1-3 Bravo.
the rovers are no problem.
Oh, it's lagging. It is desyncing. Oh!
Alright.
I'm just waiting for TC to say stuff off.
Yes.
1-0 to all sides, if ready, dust off, move to your AOs. Let's get rolling, over.
What's up?
The command mobility vehicle is on the move.
Experiencing nature and space fluctuations currently.
This is 1-0. You're experiencing what? Come again?
Space fluctuations are bleeding.
Understood.
Be advised, 1-2 is currently...
Brace for impact.
Just go straight on through.
Listen carefully.
Actually, yeah,
You
okay,
don't-
we're good.
Wait, 1-1-3.
You didn't really have to.
1-2, if you land, there will be a fix stop.
Our Coyote is currently split.
1-0 to 1-3, send it.
Oh, the desync is immaculate.
Send it 1-1 Alpha.
We have touchdown at LZ Potato. We're on the move to OBJ Lettuce.
Understood, keep to the loop, out. One three, come in.
Come on, Ramirez.
Ramirez just hailed me like 10 seconds ago and now he's gone silent again. Alright, Graf, since this is your first time rolling with 1-0, I want you to sing the best White Girl song that comes to your head.
The best
Wait.
what song?
White girl.
Best White Girl music
White
song that
girl
comes to your
song.
head.
Like, you know,
If we
California
need
girls
music,
or
I can
something.
get
It's
us
a
some
party in the
music.
USA.
Okay, so I put my hands up, they're playing my song, you know I'm gonna be okay.
I don't know the lyrics.
Hey,
Yeah.
the party in
Party in
the
the
USA. You passed the test.
All right.
Nicely done.
We're approaching objective beats.
Hi. Graf, if you guys want to keep the engine hot and go and train just in case we get in contact, Dagger with me, we'll jump out on time.
We'll set up on the south end of town.
No worries. I'll pose as the vehicle officer that gets headshot in the first minutes of combat.
Dismounting.
This was related.
All right, rotating. Solid.
And now I will torture you with the facts about the FV-510 Warrior.
Alright.
Did you know that the autocannon that the Warrior has is probably one of the worst autocannons to ever exist?
Isn't it 14.5 millimeter?
No, the actual autocannon is 30mm. Problem with it is it's an autocannon, but rather than having a belt that just feeds the autocannon rounds like most autocannon have, it's clip fed.
Like end block clips?
Like a Bofors. Like an old-timey World War II Bofors where you just put the clip of rounds at the side and it just eats through the clip and you have to put another one in. Because the British decided that that's gonna be more reliable.
Well, there's 1-2 going off right over the objective instead of around. But whatever.
Let me have a look-see at them.
And they requested a coyote because forest, and I don't understand.
Oh.
Graf, if you can handle comms for me.
Go for 1-0.
Yeah, be advised, 1-2 is 1 mic out from the LZ currently.
1-1 to 1-0.
Go for 1-0.
Troops in contact at OBJ Lettuce.
Interrogative. What is the nature of that hostile threat? Over.
×1 hostile Victor. We're mopping it up now.
Copy all. 1-0 up. Well, they're dealing with light armor at Carrot or Lettuce.
1-3 Knox, are you on this?
Light armor at Lettuce, eh?
Yeah.
And they took a coyote.
No, that was 1-2. This is 1-1.
Right.
1-1's got a bulldog.
Right, okay. I mean, technically the coyote drives better than the bulldog because anything that is trucked in Arma kind of drives like wet soap on the floor.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, probably don't want to be bringing the vehicle into the forest regardless.
I mean, they're gonna be first driving through a forest and then moving through a city, so... Also more mobility.
Yeah, I would have chose a dismount point near the MSR. I don't like how long this is taking.
I mean, it's the UN, like, the amount of fucking bureaucracy that they have to put through is, well...
Yeah, but we're a real big target with vantage for like a kilometer.
Don't worry, we've got cope cages, we'll be fine.
That sounds like hope. It's funny how that works.
Do you even know what the cope cages are for?
Usually drones.
Well, originally it was for heat shells.
Yeah, for shaped charges.
Yeah, so it catches the shaped charge and then it doesn't have enough penetrating power to go through the rest of the armor. Problem is, IFVs don't have all that much armor.
Yeah.
So on IFVs, the fucking cope cage is literally a cope cage.
like between you and me, I actually don't like Void's plan. I don't like how separated we are. Like, we're a warrior all by ourselves. That's just on textbook, like, a bad idea.
1-2
I mean, technically, realistically, we would have the warrior crew.
Hold
Go
on,
for it.
Cassie, hold on. Go for 1-0.
Yeah, 1-2's boots on ground currently, making on our way to your first objective now.
Copy all. Just a short reminder that to cross southeast into your objective, you will be mighty exposed on that bridge. So do a good reconnaissance effort before you cross. Acknowledge. 1-0 out.
Returning to warrior.
Like, technically, if we were an actual warrior with dismounted infantry, we would have a fire team of 4 of armored rifles sitting in the back, and then the crew of 4.
And
Alright,
yeah,
we're good.
Alright, are we moving on to Objective Onion?
Yep.
Alright, on the move. 1-2's boots on the ground and on the move. 1-1 has taken contact at Objective Lettuce.
Understood. Thank you for handling that.
What kind of contact? Do you have any idea?
At least 1 vehicle. I suspect light armor.
Yeah, like
okay, that should be fine.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
BTRs, BRDMs, techies.
No, I mean, if they're saying light armor, it's probably a techie.
Their exact words was just a victim. I'm assuming.
Right, 1-3 is currently communicating with a civilian, apparently on Helmer Camp. So I'll leave their touchdown.
So next objective for us is where exactly?
Is Onion.
Onion.
If you follow this route all the way to building complex or small town that we'll come across, you're going to be taking the south road out of that town.
Got it. Southwest of this
Trackers kindly put down a big black line. You all thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
I mean, if it works.
Crack pulled out a BBC, boys.
Yo.
Oh god, I just realized. We don't even have APFSDs for this autocannon. It's APDS. We're literally firing steel balls at the enemy.
Good enough.
Fighting cartel.
You know, I guess after this they can say 4-9 has more than steel.
I mean, the warrior is not a very good IFV. Out of all of the IFVs you could have, the warrior is probably one of the worst ones.
I don't know who to blame.
The British government.
Yeah, let's blame them.
I would like to ask the crew to turn in
We
while
don't know
we're
if
going
it's
through.
occupied or not, guys.
Please turn in, whomever's not.
Oh shit, my bad.
We don't know what's going on. We don't know if this is,
Very fair.
occupied.
We're moving away from friendly territory. Last thing we want to do is have our heads out when the bombs start down.
Yep, you're damn right. Is this the right way? Yes, it is.
A very quiet town.
1011 Alpha.
Good traffic, 11 Alpha.
50 people used to live here.
How's the
Now it's a ghost town.
engagement that you just faced over?
We've pushed up to the radio tower. We're still clearing out. We have found ×1 down BMP. We may destroy it.
Understood. You're free to detonate if needed. Keep in the loop on what intel you might find.
At least I...
1012 Alpha coming.
Checkpoint ahead, front right.
As before, can you give us a bit of a sit rep on your guys' objective?
No thermal signatures.
You can go in, over and out.
At least I've got thermals in this. This is the least they could give me.
Here's one of those cameras we have to zoom into.
No, I can just, at any zoom point, I can have a thermal. It's Gen 2, not Gen 3, but thermals.
1-0, this is 1-2 Bravo. We have Mascas on our location.
1-2 has Mascas.
Oh shit. 1-2, that's to our direct west.
You're way far away.
Yeah. Oh, that's across the channel as well. Across the river.
You can get 805 to provide support on them.
Nox is not in the air yet.
Alright.
Might be able to get one of the Chinooks to get there quickly.
Yep. We need something which goes to at least lay down the back while they're in the area.
Yeah.
1-0 actual to 1-2 Alpha, be advised we are tasking a kilo support to your location.
Objective approaching.
Alright, 1-3 to 1-0.
Go 1-3.
Be advised, we got intel that there's going to be a militia and potential cartel meeting downtown.
You know what, fuck this, I'm getting on their internal net, I don't care.
Break for a second, guys.
I'm waiting outside of town until you're done doing your thing.
1-0 actual, this is 1-2 Bravo. Be advised, we have encountered what's
Thank God,
like
this is
Arma.
1-0 Romeo
PMP,
message.
Kind of deal.
Is my radio not working?
Welcome for 805 if we can get a tasking over to you.
Hey.
Currently danger close.
Understood.
Oh, Nox is getting airborne.
To deal with them.
We used to, but it seems to have been lost during transport.
I got 1-1-0.
Can you elaborate? Was it rocket launchers and Moors that you lost?
Yes, we lost the one javelin.
One, two lost their javelins and Moors through the transport broke down. I think. Could you equip them with the best?
Say again?
One 0 to 1-3 come in.
I did. If they did anything with it, I don't know. Anyways, I have a request for you. Type 3 control near 1-2's location. They are masked, they need support. You are just cleared hot on any...
1-1 Alpha to 1-0.
Yep. I'm scanning the hallways.
We have acquired ×1 hostile BMP. We're going to utilize it in the defense of this radio station, and then we'll dead it as soon as it goes. I'm going to have my JTAG relay green BMP or blue BMP at our objective. I'll copy.
Defend the radio station.
Negative. I will update 1-2 calls. They are on the northern side of Montalbano.
Well, don't worry, a little bit of landscaping.
Hey, 1-3 to 1-0. Disregard
What was the objective for Onion?
Cartel meeting location is on marker Ricardo. I'll copy over.
Same for 1-0 Romeo.
1-0 has eyes. Copy that. Alright, there's a cartel meeting on the marker Ricardo. AO Alpha.
Okay, good eyes.
Ricardo.
North of us.
1-1 Alpha to 1-0.
That's 2.7 clicks.
Tapping into hostile comms now.
Poseidon, 1-0 Romeo message.
Copy that.
Arrived.
I see the guy in the
friendly
shed
BMP
to the right.
on objective lettuce. Try not to kill them, please. Boy.
J Draco joined your channel.
Ski man, I really was hoping 1-0 would be attached to someone.
I mean, we will be at a later part, we just have to deal with those two, and then we're gonna be moving to actually support someone.
One Alpha to 1-0. Comms are clear.
10-11, clarification on that last transmission.
We have achieved what we were attempting to achieve in OBJ Lattice.
Copy that. What's your ETA on stepping off to next objective? Over.
Less than 30 seconds.
1-0 out.
What?
One 3 Alpha. This is 1-0. Sit rep.
Be advised. 1-3 to 1-0.
Go for 1-0 Alpha.
Objective Peppers is not abandoned. I repeat, it is not abandoned. They have engaged our vehicle and we are returning fire. A copy, over.
Copy all. What is the size of the hostile threat? Over.
About squad size element, potentially.
Copy that, 1-3. Tasking is as follows. Make sure the vehicle is safe, advance, and clear objective Peppers. Acknowledge.
Copy.
Right, back in. Dagger's waiting on it.
Yep.
Right, what did I miss on comms?
Objective Peppers is not clear. Squad-sized element estimate. I gave 1-3 the order to advance and clear as long as they keep their vehicle safe. 1-1 has completed objective Lettuce and are moving on to Garden soon.
Does anyone else see the biggest smoke plume to the east?
Oh, yes, I do. That is...
So that would be objective Lettuce. That's one.
Lettuce, yeah. Speaking of the objective Lettuce, by the way, Void and Graf, both of you, 1-1 has decided to commandeer one of the BMPs.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Nox has very clearly said on radio just now he does not approve of it.
Understood.
I said I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Wait, 1-0 actual to 1-3.
Send it.
En route out of Objective Peppers, if you guys can interrupt that cartel deal, I want you guys to just sweep it clean, find intel, any HVTs you can take prisoner, take them. Just try and handle that situation with utmost care. Over.
Those guys are just beginning an assault on an objective. They can't be thinking about that right now, Void.
No, they already. One is currently at Peppers. I think they mean Ricardo, which is like past the second objective, like 2.5.
You're out of an engagement. Over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that they just began engagement at Peppers.
Righty. Okay. I'll talk to them in about 10 minutes. Let's get a sit rep on 1-2.
1-2 has had air support. I don't know if they're out there still doing medical as far as I know.
Alright.
I'll check Elden Counts real quick.
Yep, check it. They're in a bit of the edge of town at the moment.
1-0, this is 1-2 Bravo. Who called that close airstrike on our position?
Say again?
There was a close airstrike on their position.
Yeah, no, I just heard that.
This is 1-0 actual to 1.
I mean, 250 is enough to level a building, isn't it?
The airstrike was a CAS towards the enemy. Was
like 250 pounds?
Over?
Negative, but it was not given to us. No,
fair enough. Copy that. Yeah, no, apparently Nox did a strike with a 250-pound bomb, and apparently it fucking nuked 1-2.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, it's only like a 113-kilogram bomb.
How
close was it? It's not that big. It's supposed. No,
no,
honest mistake.
To advance towards objective tomato to support 1-2.
1-1 Alpha to 1-0. We are approaching the farm now, and we'll be engaging the farmer soon.
What the fuck? How can anyone make this turn? Jesus fuck.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be a one-way road and you're going upstream.
I'm a tank.
That is not the best way.
I'm taking MSR. I'm not trying to off-road. But you want me to just beeline it?
I mean, you're going towards the dead end anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fine.
Like maybe.
Yeah.
I say the fourth on our left. Once you clear it, just walk it straight to the field on the left.
1-0 actuals and 1-1 out coming.
Oh, okay.
10 traffic, 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0 is on route to assist 1-2 towards the west.
Yeah, right about now.
Are you guys clear to proceed south before handling objective Reaper? Hey firm, let's get into, we're going to collect intelligence on the Reaper now, and then we'll re-task to the southernmost objective. Understood, appreciated, 1-1, out.
Oh yeah.
An RPG wouldn't do much to us. An RPG 29 though, that's a different
story. We can tank one, right? Just one?
Yeah,
maybe?
I would say 2 or 3.
It all depends.
Oh Jesus. Okay, but it's Arma.
Well, the thing is, like, the warrior might be bad, but it's like, she's a hefty bitch.
I'd be saying the same about my ex.
You don't have an ex, Void.
Hills, we love hills.
But yeah, like on the sides, a lot of the hits get eaten up by the tracks. Like the best way to destroy this thing is to hit the turret or the rear side. Because the front is the most armored,
Why
so...
don't you say it louder so the cartel can hear that?
I just remembered, I have a JVMF tablet. Wait, is Drago in the game? Please tell me Drago is in the game. Oh, because, how does this work? No, if Drago's in the game and I could figure out how to use JVMF tablet, I would absolutely send him a message. Just for shenanigans. Is he? No, he's not. Oh no, he is.
Acknowledge, be advised 1-0 is coming in from the south of the town. The IL which fire on Warrior.
One click out, turning in.
Right, 1-2 is proceeding in from the north. They are crossing the bridge right now.
Copy. To not damage infrastructure, I'm gonna stick to the machine gun for now.
Navigator, where am I going from this MSR?
Follow the white road.
Take a right here.
Take a right? I gotta go around this structure.
Yep.
Am I getting on that MSR going westbound, or am I going north?
It's on 411.
If we wanna get to the road. Which direction, Void? Like, cardinal directions.
Left
turn. Distinct turns.
It is. Like, remember, it's the British. The British make everything about it. Thermals on.
Night vision. Ah, no, not night vision. Pop.
No thermal contact.
Hey, 1310.
Steady 13.
We have found intel on objective Pepper. Copy over.
Good eyes on blue. Blue on the left side of the road.
Stand by while we read it.
Yep, right side as well. They're held up at this gas station.
Oh, friendlies. That's
friendlies on the right.
Good.
Are they actually getting gas?
Mayhaps.
Post up here. Let's keep them focused for the time being. Right, I'm gonna go and get a head count and see how they're doing.
Sub-pay. Nice. Oh, hey, Orange.
Fuck it, I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, stick with Void for sure. Acer's all the way over there.
Intel says
quote. Cartel
them further they're just covering different angles.
They are here.
So they're not all stuck next to the highly explosive gas station.
This is 1-0. Can you say again on last? Ramirez did not hear you.
Be advised, our intel is frequencies, so we found cartel frequencies. Sounds like they might know we're coming, judging by what the intel says.
Understood, so we're expecting contact on wherever is heaviest. That's what I'm understanding there. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Did one of the squads encounter mines?
Next AO, like I said on last comms with you before engagement, if you can handle that cartel meeting, I want you guys to wipe them out, collect the intel. Over.
Void, if they know we're coming, they can sabotage mines, IEDs, all sorts of shit.
Understood, that's a point.
Engine off.
Also, you might realize this thing has rear view mirrors.
I did notice that. What's going on with that?
I mean, if you're turned out, you still need to, like, it has backwards cameras in the cockpit, but if you're turned out, you still need to be able to, like, see the backside.
Wait, why can't I turn? Oh, dude, your turret's keeping me from turning out. That's hilarious.
Yeah, like if I turn...
Put it all the way forward?
Yeah, I think it needs to be all the way forward because the sides block it.
No, I for some reason I can't turn out. That's weird.
Unless, like, only if I turn out.
Oh well, I'm not worried about it.
Maybe the hatch is hydraulic, so you cannot turn out when the engine is off.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Alright,
like
1-2 is operational.
1 Alpha to 1-0.
Send it 1-1 Alpha.
We're helping out the farmer.
Why am I not liking it? I don't get it.
We have got actionable intel.
Oh?
Stand by.
Okay, and now it's fixed. Somehow.
Alright,
Great. We have at OBJ Reaper times 3 enemy officers, times 2 armor victors, 1 tracked. With estimate 40 hostiles.
Over here.
Oh, that is a self-level. Fuck off while away.
When they start moving
I'll draw us a road in black.
That's 5 clicks.
Copy that. When we get
I
over to
could
the
see if I can get us an airlift. If we can lift it.
I don't think we can lift that warrior. She's a hefty bitch.
That is true. But we also have Chinooks.
I think we should set one of the LRs to speakers so that the rest of the crew know.
Please no. Please no. No. I'm on 3 different channels, my guy. Speaking of, Nox is probably yapping to me on one of them right now.
Yo, Crack, you were fucking right.
Yes.
Just turn out now that the engine's on.
Told you!
Oh my god, that is so disgusting.
I told you the fucking Rarded is one of the worst fucking AFVs ever made. Like, it's such a piece of dog shit.
One Alpha to 1-0.
But the British just stick to it.
We've almost completed our tasking.
I mean, I personally am more of a fan of the German marker, but...
Move over to the observation point. There, we will get accurate recon.
By the way, what is the marker on the map, militia leader?
I believe that's for 1-3's intel or something like that.
Make our way towards proper well. Over.
1-1 acknowledged. Out.
Send message.
Right, so what are we actually equipped with in this behemoth of a fucking whale?
Not much, to be honest. We've got a clip-fed 30mm that accepts 6-round clips and needs to be reloaded after each one. We've got a machine gun with 800-round belt, with an 800-round belt, and that's about it.
Alright, cool. So what I'm
we don't even got ATGMs.
There's a lot of yappening in the car.
Alright, great call.
Can I get like 30 seconds of radio silence so I can listen to Nox?
Yeah, great call.
Thank you.
Send forward.
1-2 Bravo, 1-0 Bravo. Local intel has given us the cartel VIP long drives around black SUV, not been for a while, but should be along the area.
Control Southwest, go copy. 1-3 Romeo, 1-2 Romeo message.
1-3 to 1-0. Sorry, Doug, I'm going to pull my call.
Be advised you have a patrol to your southeast.
Be advised, our vehicle is not reloading. We have belts in it, but the belts aren't fitting into the gun. I'll copy it. 1-1, wait, 1. 1-3.
Bulldog being turned out and reloaded. Any of the big ones will gap.
1-1-0 Romeo, confirm southeast or southwest.
1-0-1-3, you copy on 1-3 message.
One to 1-0.
Steady 1-1.
Farm chores are done. We are en route to recon at the OP point.
They've stopped and are now on the north side. Second. Negative, they are currently still.
Should have gone for the pocket air.
1-3 command, I copy.
As I said, I'm not sure if this thing can be airlifted because I remember there were issues with airlifting the warriors in the past.
Knox said that it could be done.
Wait one, I'm gonna get Knox to just put down a mark.
Interrogative. Was there a flash mover over OBJ Peppers? I copy.
This is 1-0.
On 3, revert to the map. There is a mark on the map named enemy patrol.
1-3 interrogative. Was there a fast mover above OBJ Peppers?
This is 1-0 likely. We have 805 in the air with a jet tonight.
Confirm.
Dagger, is there any enemy fast movers in the area tonight?
1 sec. Second?
Is there any enemy fast movers tonight?
Affirm. We have knocks in the air as we speak. Oh, enemy, oh, my bad. No, negative. Not right now.
I was about to say, cartel with fast movers, what the fuck are we dealing with tonight?
I mean, they had MiG-21s last time.
No, they had
it wouldn't surprise me.
No, they had actual jets, but Cold War era jets.
Yeah, no, they had a jet. I know they did.
Plus, we literally destroyed jets at their airfield. Like, do you think those were the only ones?
Yeah. And I mean, if you would consider an AN2 a fast mover, then also.
I mean, those prop planes can have twin miniguns mounted on them, so...
True. The AN2, doesn't the AN2 have like a max speed of like...
But we got knocks, bro, what?
Yeah, it's got a max speed of like 250 when flying flat, it can reach like 400 when flying downwards.
Yeah, I agree a sling load would be faster, but I feel like we need our air to do air things.
Additionally, if I remember...
Dagger 1-10 Romeo, can you get a quick gander at the
Can you remind me as to where in location-wise the last intel was explaining this black SUV?
I just had a speech impediment on radio.
Fucking hell. One team is not doing good tonight, man. Half the squad is dead again.
I mean, how many do they even have? Like, not much, right?
Let me get a count. 1,
They might 5, yeah, that's...
5, yeah, 5.
I mean, it's not hard to reach 50% casualties at that point.
True. But also, 5 is enough to do something.
You just have to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
There's
Okay.
a non-insignificant amount of people who are hot shots that think they can be like taking all this by themselves.
Yeah. I'm different. I know I can. No. No, to be fair, I did once have a fucking moment where I crash landed on an enemy objective, an uncleared one, and I couldn't be asked to ask for Zeus to fix it, so I just started clearing buildings, and I cleared like half the compound.
Small arms, pushing through.
That was not small arms, my guy. That was an autocannon. I wouldn't push into the objective. This turn is gonna have to be enough.
Advise TC.
Maple, did you mark up the shack that we discussed?
The shit shack.
He's shocking himself.
I would like to dismount and pull security.
Alright, oh.
One to 10.
Send it 1-1.
If you're still en route, land at the farm. I just heard rounds over there. We want to make sure that civilian didn't get fucked, didn't get killed.
I mean, we're right next to the objective. 1-1 is currently at their OP.
Right, yep, I got eyes on that.
Like, we're within 400 meters of the objective. Like, technically, if we reverse up the hill that is behind us, I could get a shot onto the objective, if need be.
Right, do it.
Okay, well we took fire from a big gun.
Yeah, I'll be observing. Don't worry.
Send for 1-0 Romeo.
Yeah, and you repeat last a little bit louder. Objective where? Over.
Objective what?
Acknowledge. Black SUV at objective squash. That's your guys' video.
What would you like?
Keep an eye out as you approach. Make sure you PID it. Yeah, we ain't gonna get a line
check in with your squad leader whether you're allowed to call in cash strikes in case there is any civilians and or intel. If that is, if you are cleared to engage,
we are
then
still
come back to
currently
me,
in
I'll get
OBJ
a shot.
Peppers. We took contact at
I mean, I've got sight of the village.
compound. Be advised, there is possible militia.
Just not of the
allied
thing that
militia
fired at us.
with us at this moment.
This is a good angle.
1 Alpha to 10.
Yep, that's perfectly fine angle.
Send it 1-1 Alpha.
Just confirm we have air assets on standby, looking for
Don't
permission
see
to
anything
have
moving inside.
airstrikes on Objective Reaper. How copy?
A-firm,
Back
air
on one,
assets
this is
are on
1-0
standby if
Romeo. Be
needed.
advised, you're going to have a cash strike in a couple minutes.
A-firm, confirm green light.
Alright, let's get into the objective.
Just driving straight in.
We are moving on route to objective.
Copy that. Any speed available?
West. Feel free to start your assault now.
1 Alpha acknowledges
I'm gonna
we
stay on
are calling in
AP
airstrike. Now we're going to
just in
stop
case
in
we see
that
whatever the fuck was firing at us.
before we push it.
1-0 copies. We're holding at the farm. Right, they're getting an airstrike in, so let's soften it up. Let's get to the edge of the farm. Once the airstrike is dropped, and then we'll move it in. On the east and west. On the farm.
You want to be on the east side of the farm?
Copy that. I'll come back to you once I need a battle damage assessment. Just for now, stand still.
Talking to me?
No. No. Yeah, radio.
This is how it is.
Dagger 110 Romeo, ready for 5. Type 3 control, bomb on coordinates with pilot's discretion. Friendly position is OP Berserker. Enemy position is the ice tower mark you put down on objective Reaper. Enemy description is marked on map what kind of vehicles they are, and no marks, no restrictions.
I mean, if they're getting an airstrike on this farm, might want to move a little bit further away.
No, we're further enough. That should not be an issue. 1-0-2-1-3 coming.
1-3 copies. Send.
With your guys' contact at the moment, how's it looking?
Currently administering medical care to supposed militia allies. We have cleared out
Movement,
OBJ peppers.
civilian,
I'll copy over.
road, left to right.
Solid copy 1-3.
If you could
Patch you guys
try
up and
to full on
that
destroy
cartel
the entire thing,
is
so
over.
the so 1-1 can go in.
Good copy.
And
can I
advise
confirm?
when bombs out.
Cartel meeting is
I mean,
militia
civilian
leader.
plan into the
Where
farm,
is
so
it,
the
Ricardo?
farm's gonna get bombed.
Hey farm, is that Ricardo?
No, it's John A. McDonald.
1-3 pickle.
1-2 direct to 1-0.
Send it 1-2.
Splash, can you get a battle damage assessment?
Hey firm, over. Dagger, was that the only castle we were expecting?
Wait, one.
Alright, let's get the gun pointed towards the east. Let's
right.
drive around this fence line.
1-1, copy that. Dagger 1,
Are we considering farm
you
safe?
are
Yeah, farm is
clear
safe
with
because it's
the...
been cleared with 1-1.
Is the objective clear? Copy that. Negative on rerun, wave off.
Right, CAS is done.
Alright, let's move in.
1-1 is moving in, and we should be good to move in.
Yep, we can move in.
Copy.
Let's go.
Romeo,
1-1 Alpha to 1-0, we've initiated our assault.
1 times BMP, 1 times Techie, and
1-0
30
copy,
times
moving
infantry.
into Reaper now. Out.
The BMP? Huh, a worthy
Yeah.
opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
I'm keeping it at 40, like 43.
Did you guys advise 1-1 that we're inbound?
Yeah, they're going in.
Lovely times.
So let's try and speed up this vehicle as much as we can.
Got it.
Yep. With the speed we're going, we're going to be there at about the same time.
I mean, once we go over this ridge, I think I should be able to see the objective. Whoa.
Go 1-3.
1-0. Be aware that Ricardo, the meeting place, they've moved towards OBJ Peppers, and we are currently
Is that?
talking to the said meeting that you want to
Oh Jesus, okay, the knock did something.
Got no eyes on...
Friendly's on the
I mean
left.
that you guys have already cleared them with objective peppers.
OBJ
affirmed that.
Peppers is cleared.
These
We
are
still have
7-1
talks
area.
with the militia.
Gonna preemptively bombard that
Still
smoke.
alive. That guy that you just shot at? Still alive.
Dagger 1-1-0 Romeo.
We're getting fired at by something.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of that smoke.
Yep.
Okay,
we
pull back
all,
out,
peek
fire
again.
ATFSDS.
Yep. Are you ready for that?
Yep, ready.
Okay, moving.
If you want, I can get a
Right to
small
the
diameter on
smoke.
it.
Contact, northeast, 5-5.
Reloading. Oh yep, I see the fucking BMP.
Yep.
Reloaded.
Moving. Go for it.
Right track damage, right track
Good
damage.
hits. Dismounted, they dismounted.
Excellent.
Good shit, good hits.
Right, you have some damage.
Truck is fucked.
Nice, it's gone. Good hit on the
13 to 10.
Good shit. Was that Nox? No, right?
Nope, that was us.
Cartel
Okay.
location. Went to the northwest, or direct west of the northern objectives.
Fire around
by
for whatever this monster might have
a
been.
marker that I put up. One alpha to 10.
Yes, 1 alpha.
We have entered the northern side of OPJ Reaper. We are pushing in slow but steady.
Understood, we're at the western
Friendlies
side. We're gonna
to the left.
Alpha.
Yep.
Acknowledge.
Let's go around this burning wreckage. Let's get into the middle. Friendlies to our left.
Fucking hell, how much smoke do they have in there?
Infantry, ruined building left. That's right.
The other left.
Yeah, watch out. Friendlies.
Yep, there's some friendlies.
We have been informed
Yeah, no, they should have it.
more potential cartel pod locations. Possibly.
I'll focus on the right.
Right.
Product production.
Right.
Yeah, building, window 160.
160.
With green flag.
No eyes, though. Put the fucking HE.
159, 158.
Palm tree, corner of the
to
building.
Direct southwest
Good head.
of the entire map.
Reload.
I'll come in.
Fancy forward and popping smoke. on this building.
Understood. Eyes on it.
Yep.
Fucking
Commander can
ruined
pop
this
smoke.
place.
Again, Graf?
Only commander can pop smoke.
Yep.
Understood, we got eyes
Good.
on.
Okay, that's gonna have to be me. One pop smoke?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm assuming that's... It's Z, right?
It's
Oh, Z, there it is.
Yeah, it's same thing as countermeasures on planes.
No, I used to have it on Z, like I said. But then I changed it back.
Alright, let's take a right down this little stretch here. Let's see if we can clear it a little bit more.
I feel like gonna have to go on foot soon.
Yep. Right,
Good
our one
times.
is 2 people staying in the warrior. Okay, Dagger, you with me. Let's dismount.
Enemy helo in the air. Pull us back, Graf. I've done after
Hey,
they
third,
dismount.
that is an enemy hind. Good hits.
And MI8. Reloading.
Alright,
MI down.
Be advised, direct west of our map, we have been informed as a cartel prison camp. Marking the green flag, no copy, over.
You're looking the right way. The RPG came from that way. 115.
Yep.
center.
And I'm just gonna.
Rock, we need you over
Dagger down. I'll take
You're
gun.
dismounting.
Yep.
Dagger down at the wall that we dismounted on. RPG splash damage.
Grab taking gun.
Alright, I command, we've been informed of...
One 0 to 1-3 on last. Repeat again.
1310.
Send it 1-3.
We've been informed of another cartel location. It is to the southeast, marked with a green flag. Potential cartel base camp. I'll copy, over.
Understood. Nicely done on the intel. 10 to 11. If you can pull security on our location, we took hit from RPGs.
Alright, 13 to 10.
Send it 1-3.
My guys are pretty much done here at Objective Peppers. What's our next tasking over?
You're moving to SWAT 4-1 on the assault.
Copy. We'll get it done.
Right, Proc, if we're all good, mount back up on the gun. Graph, if you take the driver again.
Graph on drive.
Currently looking for one mass cast so I can support them in that.
In the meantime, can I get at least Dagger's gun?
Alpha, actual.
On it.
Thank you.
If I can get it, if I can get it, there. A gun.
Repeat that, is that empty completely fired?
I see trees.
Remind him that the objective marker is approximate, and he needs to search.
Okay, made a part to do a big recon scoop right now, but I don't think there's anything around it for us.
Someone shoot that infantryman! Oh, that was friendly.
0 to 1-2.
Well, he's running around with a beret. I was like, what the fuck?
Let's brag.
Yeah. Friendly fixed wing.
Confirm. Friendly helo inbound north to south.
Be advised, friendly helo inbound from the north.
Affirm, getting in the gun.
Switching.
Kilo touchdown towards the north, unknown and friendly.
Small arms fire.
Friendly.
I say, friendly helo coming from the north.
Yep. 1-1 has some blast cars that we
I'm gonna bet that there's an enemy shooting. I think we haven't successfully cleared this area and there's an enemy somewhere.
Sounds like it's from the west.
Send it.
Be advised, we currently still are not able to reload the weapon on our vehicle. I'll copy over.
Acknowledge on last, I believe.
Honestly, could be the pilots of the Hind. It might have just landed.
Over.
I know I didn't fuck it up enough to explode.
Uh, 1-3 to 1-2.
Send it.
Be advised, I was told you know how to reload the Bulldog.
No.
Over.
Yeah, you may need to turn out of the bit of the gunner seat to reload it.
That was an AK.
If not, it may be a 3-2-B keybind because it's all separate from everything else.
Copy. We'll try what we can.
Okay, I'm gonna knock down this wall. Yeah, I'm gonna knock down. Oh. Nice.
Got the guy, single officer inside the 2-story building.
Good shit.
Fucker just had an AK and a pistol.
Actual to 1-0.
Send it 1-2 actual.
I believe our objective is across the river.
No, there's one more side. Another guy, like that 2-story grey building is generally not clear. There's still people inside it.
This entire compound's not clear. The warehouse right next to us is not clear, dude.
Correction, 1-3 to 1-2.
That's 1-2.
Be advised, is that BMP marker by Squash still relevant? Still active? Over?
Negative, that was destroyed by 805 about 2 minutes ago.
Alright, copy that.
Front door, crack. Front door, he's proned out at the front door. 2-story building, 275. Yes! Yeah! Get him! Nice.
Second last blade.
We have some recoverable bodies and a med situation in a exploded building over to the north wall of the compound. If you can come over and provide support.
You mean with the whole IFV?
1-1's mask has location.
Yeah, but you want us to bring the whole IFV, not just one person.
Yeah, bring it, bring it.
The north wall.
Yeah, just go around. Basically go. Yeah, they fucking built it up to.
You guys can get over there regardless. If need be, get a helo.
There we go. And now around the right side, and in front of that 2-story barracks building, the only untouched one.
Got it.
Yeah, once you stop it.
Come on. Turn, bitch.
Basically, one time PCR at that objective.
Right here.
Acknowledge. Keep us in the loop on how you're going to plan to approach it. Out.
Graph on gun. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but whoever the fuck dug a trench in the middle of the road, I hate you.
This is 1-1 Alpha. I'm en route to Objective Reaper.
Acknowledged. Are you in that vehicle driving up from the northeast?
I see it.
I'm not in a position to engage.
Move into the warrior.
Dagger, get in the driver's seat.
I'm in driver.
That vehicle into.
Graph in driver.
Right. Dagger, get in the gunner.
On it.
I would like my APDS, that's it.
Okay. Fucking full speed. Look left, look left.
No eyes, no eyes.
We lost contact with that
No
vehicle.
eyes. 360, nothing.
1-3 to 1-0. Send it 1-3.
Let's check.
That's fucking Eli. Get the shit out of me.
For an MIA to be planted. I'll copy over.
Nothing.
1-3.
Curious.
North. By the lost in big mark.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What's the objective over there?
You want to just circle around the objective?
Copy.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll try to get there.
Yeah, be advised. One time, hostile ECR, and then MIA landed.
We're driving on one track.
Danny 110 Romeo, can you get a quick ISR on Objective Reaper for a signal vehicle around? Be advised, there are currently 2 vehicles around the objective as well. Friendly
I
vehicles.
think it's more likely they were booking it and there was a VIP on board.
Possibly. I have Nox currently checking out the area if there's any vehicles nearby. And I'm not seeing anything. Even alternables. Copy that. How far out?
Void, are you guys taking small arms contact from inside the compound?
Napalm, unknown exactly as to where.
We need to fall back on our fucking...
Road to the west of Reaper. He's apparently on there. I'm assuming behind the crest. On the left.
Warriors responding to last moment of enemy engagement.
I'm ready to fucking send it. Seeing absolutely nothing.
To the right, to the right! Engaging a
Right.
That's an enemy helicopter! Okay, vehicle destroyed.
Oh fuck, that's an enemy helicopter. No ammo, switching to AC. Okay, that'll do it.
Hey lads, how's the warrior adventure going?
Enemy behind, neutralized, and enemy vehicle identified.
Copy, copy. Hey Bob, if you can make your way to the north wall,
We'll be on the exterior.
Hey Bob, we're on the exterior with you.
I thought it was like a vehicle, as in like a BMP or something. Not just a techie.
Enemy behind over.
How do I reload this thing? Oh, just like that, okay.
10 acknowledges, is it, can you give us a precise location?
Send for 10.
You switch with Prokowski now, Dagger?
10, be advised, hostile.
I mean, up to him if you wanna have some, if he wants to have some fun.
Carted garrison marked currently.
Just waiting orders.
We need 805 to really be knocking them out of the sky over in AO Alpha.
The southwest.
Buckle out.
Alright, there's an enemy air asset.
110 Romeo. Can you go to 13's position at approximately recon 12 marker and do some close air patrol?
102 be about that angular back around, back west.
Acknowledge, are you guys getting hit down by it?
Negative,
Additional information. Marker cap 13/Yankee. Around that location. Romeo 10 Romeo, be advised. Splash 1 aerial units moving to the place to check for more.
1-1 acknowledges, we're doing that now.
Acknowledge, out. Okay, so guys, we have a decision here. I'll like your input. We can either go to support 1, 2, and 1, 3, but that will leave us stranded because we can't take the warrior over the river, I believe.
We can I can try to check in with 805 if we can airlift this thing.
We're not
I
gonna
would like 1-0 to stay
it's
with
worth a
1-1,
shot.
in my opinion.
Yep. Alternatively, if
Fair
we
enough.
go in there, we can stick with this area and move our asses to the south once this is swept.
I mean, considering that I've got 2 elements there and we will be leaving 1 element here, I think it's better to stay with.
Acknowledged. Right, we'll stick here then. Let's get back to the compound and let's dismount. We're going to do a quick sweep through all of the buildings with 1-1.
You mean I get to stretch my legs?
Yeah, you
Yay!
get to stretch your legs, bruv. You get to actually walk in this operation.
Remember to
Alright, stop it.
lock the warrior up so no one steals it.
Alright, get a vehicle trench around this thing if you can.
Just don't dig right in front of it. Dig something and drive it into it.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a sec. Gotta do some calls.
1-0 Bravo to all on net. Be advised, 1, 2, and 1, 3 are now operating together. 1-0 and 1-1 will stay in objective Bravo.
1-3 to 1-2. Be advised, how good are you guys on medical? Are you guys good? We're trying to support you as best we can.
Yeah, be advised, 1, 2, 5, and they cannot push towards the objective now. We've taken out 1 time speed shot by enemy air inbound now.
Go with me, let's get moving to support.
Can you quickly...
1-0 to 1, 2, and 1, 3. Please assume frequency 49 for your intercommunications.
Trevor's on fire.
1-1 Alpha to 1-0.
1, 0, 2, 1, 2. Be advised.
Man down doorway.
I'm responding to that, Prokowski.
1-0 to 1-2. Be advised, you have a lot of infantry at the garrison on your objective, approximately 50 times.
I'm going with him.
I'm feeling left.
Egg is on fire. On you,
Alright.
Wind River.
I'm gonna frag that doorway.
With you,
Get
Graf.
back, get back,
Hold,
get back.
hold,
I'm fragging.
Kino, back up.
Let me back up. Get
Alright.
back.
Frag.
Frag out.
Good frag. Reach
Good
on
frag.
bang. Move. Guns up. This guy behind me still alive.
Doorway.
Pine door. Stacked. Let me get some help over here.
All right.
All right, pop the door.
One door.
Okay, dead space. Flowing. Clear.
All right, ready.
First floor is
Retake.
clean. I'll leave it to you guys.
Clear. Left side clear. Right clear. Building clear. All right, good to go.
Friendly.
Alright, get out here, get out.
1 2 1 2. Send it. Be advised, we are using your old trenches to regroup. We will join with you all shortly.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, copy. Be advised. 1 2
It
head
is.
southwest up the hill. We'll try and get eyes on. Copy.
Behind you, Eli.
Oh man.
Oh damn, this is
Oscar Mike.
Oh.
Your guess is mine.
Oh,
Someone's getting
but I'm
nailed.
hearing
Someone's getting
shots,
nailed.
so-
Move in.
Yep. We got friendlies pushing in.
Alright, moving upstairs.
Friendlies, doorway.
Friendlies.
Wait,
friendlies.
who's?
Good to go.
Alright, 1-0, pull out. This is
All right,
I'm
friendlies.
sticking with you,
front.
Breck.
No worries.
Yes,
This
worries.
place
You
is
are
fairly
notorious
clear.
for running off by yourself.
Clear.
Oh, I love this building.
Yeah.
It's got good feng shui.
I love.
I mean,
I
it's a Polish
absolutely love
building.
how it's a fucking nightmare.
It's from the Contact DLC.
Oh, I don't know how to say feng shui in Polish accent, so.
It's the same. It's
I'm
a fucking
joking,
Chinese
Frank.
saying.
1 2 1 3. Be advised. I'll be
Alright, stacked, opening.
Get PID before you open fire.
Okay, dead space left.
1 0 to 1 2 and 1 3. Set up that
Hey.
additional long range for yourselves on 4-9.
Sweeping.
Yep.
Okay, got doorways.
behind
I'm
you.
going all the way to the end.
Okay, sticking with the
All right.
first door.
Yep, we'll work our way towards each other.
First from clear.
Fucking bathrooms.
Second from clear.
Clear, no intel.
Eyes on in.
Third from clear.
Clear. No
Yep,
intel.
everything clear. Talk all here. I mean, if there's supposed to be any intel, I would reckon it's gonna be in the building that had the officer in it.
That's a good call.
What do we
Want to go
got,
check it out?
I mean, it was already cleared by 1-1, but I'm not sure if I trust 1-1 with clearing.
I was thinking exactly the same.
Flashlight on you and more batteries than you thought you needed. Heard a few people develop claustrophobia from this day.
I think they're already reading some kind of intel, but
Okay.
Hey, Eli.
He must be AFK.
Rolling.
1 out for the 1 0.
Searching bodies.
I mean, there's a shovel. You want a shovel?
I'll wait for the room.
Right, after you, mate.
This room's clear, this room's closed.
Here we go.
Was that message for us?
Got something
Hey,
here?
firm.
Can't pick it up, so I guess not.
We have found
Here we go.
something
It's a notepad.
that
Yeah.
needs
The smuggling airfield is
addressing.
recently hidden, so just head over to
Can we
Ovejas
meet
and cross
at
the
the,
bridge. On the other side of the bridge, make sure to drive on the left side of the road.
green building to our the gray building where our
I think I found something for
track
you.
vehicles at.
Something about a mines on one side of a
Hey,
road.
firm. Currently dealing with the
Where?
chemicals in
Give me a sec, I'll read you the whole. You are being sent to the smuggling airfield. It's decently hidden, so
Beautiful.
just head to Ovejas.
That's what we were looking for. Hey, guys.
Ovejas
So-
and cross the bridge. On the other side of the bridge, make sure to drive on the north side of the map, as we have placed mines on the road.
Eyes on Ovejas. Okay,
I'm
so
right here
south.
with you.
Ovejas and
We
cross
got
the
the,
bridge.
room
And there,
upstairs
so
marked
there's
with the
mines on the south side
Yeah.
of that bridge. Is that right?
That's what I was just getting to.
On the south side of the road. The road is mined, and after the bridge, follow the road and just stick to the northern side of the road, because the road itself is mined.
Okay.
Where do you have got the Vejas?
It's to the west. It's grid 104931.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, so this is the smuggling airfield. Like this is the airfield that they're talking about. Yeah, like this whole strip is mined, and you just have to follow the northern side of the road. I'm just gonna mark that for the future.
Southern lane is mined.
Hey, you gotta leave the belt.
I mean, it's probably gonna be for the for next week, but might as well.
Yep. 1-0 to all concerned parties on 4-1. Intel just dropped for the city of Ovejas concerning a minefield and operations at an airfield.
Yeah, Intel. I recommend we leave the building.
What's going on?
I've damaged the place.
You just don't like it? Like you're gonna use your explosives on it just cuz?
No, I got permission from Void, so we need a...
That's not what I asked. You're doing it just because you want to, right?
Oh, no, there's chemicals in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rakowski, chemical weapons inside the building set to blow.
M.Rios joined your channel.
That's cut to that.
If they're... Alright, do your thing, I guess.
I'm just gonna put the intel in the vehicle since it seems the most secure.
LTCOLS Void joined your channel.
Graphics, let me know when Provalski's in cover.
Don't worry, I'm in cover.
1-1 Alpha to 1-0.
Go for 1-0.
We have rallied at the brick building to the...
Firing now.
Fire in the hole.
Void, I have an idea.
I think Void is having connectivity issues.
I don't think the server like the assets.
We're all rallied up and getting ready to go. Whenever you say we're clear for tasking.
Wait one. Objective Radish is climb tower. Okay. Alright, be advised 1-1, this is 1-0 Bravo. 1-0 Alpha is having connectivity issues. At this time, do not wait on us. Proceed to the objective, and reminder that you are placing a camera. So, you know, hopefully not very much resistance. We'll be right behind you as quickly as we can. 1-0 out.
Acknowledge 1-0.
Graf, I have an idea. What, since Void is not here, I'm just gonna ask you, what if I get one of the 805 boys to airlift me towards the objective of...
I'm here.
1-2 and... Oh! In that case, I'm gonna restart the story. What if I get one of 805 to airlift me... Fair enough. My idea is... Yeah. Airlift me to 805 to provide JTAC support. That's simple.
You want it attached to the platoon squads over on the other objective?
Because they're having a bunch of fights.
Comms issues?
No, just the
1-0 actual back on
50 to 60 infantry.
1-0 check on long range with Zeus.
I don't necessarily have an issue with that. I'm just
1-0 check on squad.
Name it Charlie.
Good check.
Okay, Void, your JTAC wants to swap over to AO Alpha to provide assistance radio-wise over there.
Okay, what's going on with 1-1 over here?
1-1 is maneuvering to Objective Radish. I told them we'll be right behind them.
Alright,
I would just get my own transport. Yeah, just airlift myself over there.
Do it. That's fine.
Copy that.
Alright.
Poseidon 10.
Let's get going.
Message.
Before actually going, we might want to change out one of our tracks since one of them was a bit fucked up.
Do we have the tools for that?
Don't believe you needed tools to change tracks, just take it out and change it out.
Alright, well you repair the track, I'm undigging this trench.
Yep, I'm just gonna take out the track real quick.
One zero actual comm check. 1-1 acknowledges. 10 to 1-1. As per mentioned by my 2IC, if you can get yourselves ready to move over to the south, my JTAT's going to be tasked with going over to AO Alpha to assist in dealing with squash. I'll copy.
It might be that the actual truck may be taken out with tools, which we don't have unfortunately, so unfortunately no change. We're just
what? Man, I wish Keno were here. Dang.
What happened to the truck?
It's right here. I unloaded it. Problem is we cannot change the truck because we don't have tools. Yeah, it's still operational, but a pebble will basically break it.
Break it?
We'll be immobilized.
Will basically be unable to move right.
Yeah, it'll immobilize us.
Be moving right because the tracks will be stuck on the right side. Very well.
Graph, let's load up.
What? No.
Go. Also, if you check the inventory of the IFV, I have decided to take some liberties in terms of trophies.
Yeah, so my entire game just froze and then shut itself, and I'm just there on my stream like, are you fucking serious right now? So then I'm there talking to my 0 viewers like, hey guys.
Do we want to get a dedicated channel between 10 and 11?
Alright, let's set that up once we touch down.
Hey, look guys, a rainbow.
My earplugs. And I can't hear anything.
Navigator, stick to the line, yeah?
Yep. We're going for Radish, so yeah. The 1-1 is already like 1.5 clicks in front of us. They're closing in on Radish, so...
Really, the objective is just to plant a camera, so... Void, if you look to the west, me and Prakaski marked some points at an airfield at a city called Ovejas.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's probably not for this op, but putting it on your radar.
Chances are, as long as it's marked, then we'll be able to know about it by next operation. A lot of what is being marked is outside of our AOs at the moment, so likely is the follow-up.
Yep. I mean, that's the point of the op today, gather intel.
Yeah, the main objective is just
Okay, I already got visual on the antenna, so you can really stop here.
Wait, you just want to shoot it? Like,
I mean,
I'm gonna get out and sort my earplugs out.
I mean, I can just shoot it, but like that's the question. Like, what do we do what do we want to do with this fucking thing? Because like, there ain't no enemies there.
We literally have to have someone climb up the tower and put a camera on it. That's the goal.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, 1-1 is already there, so like I can literally see them.
I would like to be in a position where we can protect them.
I mean, I can. Like if you move a little bit forward, like you can basically see the entire approach onto that hill, except for their side, which we can then just go around.
Alright. What's the approach you guys were talking about?
I mean, either it's gonna be we can watch from here and we can basically see their entire rear, left, and right side approach, or we go over to them and then we can see 360, but we're basically skylighting ourselves.
I say do the 360. We have the Arma and they have cartel.
Very well.
You have eyes on 1-1.
Yep, they're by the tower. Like they're securing the tower. One of them is already at the halfway point of the tower where the hold space thing is, probably. Hopefully. I mean, 1-3 is currently nowhere on the map.
They should be over by...
They're with 1-2, I assume, but like...
God, it is so cheesy when I can see where
One to 1-0.
Gathering of trees to our west.
Go for 1-0.
Want me to shoot at them?
Eyes up on the hill.
Mission complete.
Hill where? Direction?
For further tasking.
Friendlies.
Just friendlies.
I just saw skyline.
Copy that.
Like they planted the fucking camera.
Yeah, they're done.
Unless you want me to shoot Wind River in the ass.
They're done. They're waiting.
Southwest.
What?
I'm hearing gunshots from the southwest area. Right, if they're awaiting orders, let's...
Got nothing on thermals.
Okay, if they're awaiting orders, I say we helo lift over to AO Bravo now.
Candy in your channel timed out.
Okay,
okay, that's gonna be a
1-0 to 1-1. Be advised. Begin maneuvering northeast to Hill 111. There's a gathering of buildings there. We're gonna organize an airlift. Acknowledge.
Your choreograph.
1-1 acknowledges.
See you there, 1-1. 1-0 out.
Ah, so that's where we're taking fire from. Bearing 260, let's see how hiding in the
A Zeus.
Yep.
I mean, I can put that 30mm H here onto their forehead.
So, yeah.
Okay, let's get to that hill and we'll organize our area. Because we don't have Dagger with us, so we're gonna have to do that fast. 1-0, let's go to 1-1, come in.
Send traffic 1-1, or 1-0.
Copy. If you can arrange a double airlift for both vehicles towards AO Bravo with your pack, that'd be appreciated.
Acknowledged ×2 airlift from AO Bravo.
Yeah, from AO Bravo.
mean, the problem with our lifting the warrior, if I remember correctly, last time we tried, we couldn't because it was configured to be too heavy for even the Chinook, so we literally had to airdrop them.
Yeah,
we could lift an Abrams, but we couldn't lift the fucking warrior.
Yeah, if we leave the warrior.
Void, the AHLZ should be a little bit more like direct north because of the trees. See where I'm looking? Direct front.
Say again, last.
If you look direct front of the vehicle, there's this big open field.
Yep, alright, let's do it.
I mean, like, the pilot has liberty in where he lands on the LZ, so...
Yeah, but...
4110.
Send it.
We have got friendly air inbound.
1013, I'll copy over.
Send it 13.
13's mass cast, grid 147, break 018, how copy?
Acknowledge 13. I have my attack boots on ground in your AO. Negative on comms with him. If you can look at getting air support in your location, 10 and 11 are already en route.
Leave me Charlie.
Right,
so their position is right on HLZ London 13-1-3E.
Well, then? No, that's Knox.
Engine off.
Got eyes on fast mover west.
Friendly. That's Knox.
All fast movers are friendly.
I mean, I wouldn't be certain, but this one is.
13 to 10, can you relay a message to air and get
I mean, I can give him a friendly boop with a 20mm HE.
towards RTB.
Oh, they're at base, they need to
10.
reinsert.
With RTB, is that completion of the objective?
Negative, it's only myself and civilian war reporter.
Acknowledged, and 12's pause in relation to you guys?
Fucking show off.
Currently on HLZ London. Hold on, stand by.
1-2 pod mods on that currently.
Copy. Remainder of 13 is HLZ London. How copy?
10 copies on last. So is that a full RTB for 13 and the break? And for the rest of 13?
That is an RTB for 1 Keith and 1 war reporter. A copy. I gotta get the civilian back home.
Solid copy on that. If you can keep him stable, if you can pull him back to wherever is the most fortified position, even if it's with 1-2, just keep him in between you guys for the time being, out of direct contact.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna hold here.
10 to 13 on last. Be advised, we will use the same helo that will drop us off to extract you and him.
I recommend 1-1 take priority for this airline pickup.
Agreed.
Just fart?
No, I snorted. Like Wind River said, they killed our fucking farmer, we're getting our trophies.
I didn't hear it.
I mean, I'm currently spectating Dagger.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm currently spectating Dagger on his fucking helmet cam on what he's doing with 1-2.
Right, 1-0, we're gonna prioritize getting the Bulldog lifted since there's only 1 helo.
Copy, Bulldog is getting lifted.
We can leave the warrior here. At the end of the day, I could just plant demo blocks on it and then blow it, so it's out.
Yes, I request Kino scuttle the warrior.
Are we taking the vehicle with us, or including that heavy support?
I'm dismounting.
Take our vehicle then?
Yep.
Yeah, because we don't have a guarantee that the
Wind River.
warrior will live.
Gotcha. Yep.
I was about to say, Kino, we need to scuttle this warrior.
I'll plant the blocks.
No, it's my baby. I'm scuttling it.
Yeah,
All right, Prokowski's gonna scuttle it. All right.
We are.
Just get away from it.
I'm getting on a bird. I'm not getting in that vehicle.
Void, you might want to get away from it.
Void's
It's already. Okay, right. Okay.
Are you sure about this, Prokowski?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, are they want to blow up the warrior?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We don't want the enemy to take it, so we're gonna blow it up.
Okay, well, I think it would just be better if you just got the explosives from the cargo of the Chinook, and then
I
set,
absolutely
explosive
agree. I agree. Preaching to the choir.
I don't feel like our RPG would.
Yeah, with the slats might not work.
Yeah. It's also this close.
Yeah,
if it does blow up and then shrapnel.
Yeah, dude, main rotors on a helicopter aren't that durable, you know? Am I the only one in the... I'm the only passenger. That's hilarious.
Oh. Well, I guess we're... Are we? This is such a big debate on either bringing the warrior or the other one.
Garrison marker. Friendly areas conducting friendly strikes in the area.
Well, Zero, if you guys dust off,
repeat that last
I'll sort this out.
Friendly air is engaging hostiles and the final objective is AR Bravo.
Copy that. Clarification. Is this gun run, missile strike? How copy?
Order the
Frank, get the pilot to dust off.
All copy. All units
Copy.
near Carter Garrison. Stay clear of danger close.
Pilot, you're on intercom?
Yep.
You're clear to dust
11210, we are dusting off.
Or Void will take care of the warrior since he's got Zeus powers. You can dust off.
Understood. And the guy behind us?
That's
good.
Void, don't worry about him, just dust off.
Got it.
I'm just gonna leave a little present in the inventory for reload.
Chelsea, LZ4.
Come on, blow it up. I want to see. I want to see. Aw, that's my next
1-1 Alpha to 1-3. Do you copy?
Like, if the RPG wouldn't even like exploded, it would just cause it to just like
1-1 Alpha to 1-3. Do you copy? Yep. I might just disable the engine and left it.
No.
He's not responding to long range.
I mean, Ramirez is up, so...
1-0 Bravo to 1-3. God damn it.
How are we still accelerating?
Dude, this thing's a heavy
inertia force
bitch.
of having the bulldog. Like you're carrying like a 5-ton vehicle, if not more.
And no Chelsea, got it.
All units be advised, friendly reinforcements approaching from the east and or north. We're trying to move to Carter Garrison. So HLZ Paris is desirable, but Danger Close was called on Carter Garrison, be advised.
Got it. Okay, why is the warrior just fucking like
Don't worry about it. Descend, please. Go for 1-0.
I'm trying. This is hard.
I mean, yeah, truck flying with cargo, baby. Like, that's the beauty of it.
1-0 left.
Go for 1-0.
Are we taking this HVT alive or dead?
We'll go for verification.
I've high HVT what we would have to find him. You want him dead or alive?
I acknowledge your question. I'm finding that information for you. Can you clarify what objective you are currently operating?
Carter Garrison.
Okay, slight issue.
So I'm pretty right objective maybe.
Are you able to
for some reason, the Bulldog is like making us go forwards. If I try to level out, it tries to go forward.
Yeah, because inertia.
He's actively using it. That's what I don't think it's possible.
Copy. This is 1-0. If he is a threat, you eliminate him.
Okay. Yeah, there's... Wait. Someone attached the fucking Bulldog who just...
Pilot, we don't have the answers you're looking for. We don't know, bro.
Don't worry, I'm tracking myself by, like, that's what I'm saying right now. If someone attached the fucking Bulldog, or the vehicle, to the heli.
Oh, like Zeus-wise? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because it's not yeah, see, that's what I mean, that's what I
alright, stay a little above the ground.
Yeah.
1-0 Zeus, are you on net?
Graph, they're on a additional.
Alright, we'll tell the Zeus to detach the Bulldog from this Chinook so that 1-1 doesn't die.
Yeah. Oh, they're good to go. Okay.
Confirm all are dismounted.
This is 1-1, send it.
Confirm that all your troops are dismounted from the
Can I just like align? We are boots on the ground, we have eyes on friendlies in a cargo tower.
Copy last, PID for friendlies, 1-0 is going to be...
Yeah, it's just that everybody already jumped out.
Yeah, but if
you got eyes on your bird now. Oh, there we go. It's gone.
Never mind. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Yep. On the Reaper 2-2, currently 3 Bravo at 190.
We're going to take a bit of a transfer. 1-1 has left Bulldog, so yeah, that was moving
by
No, I told them to push. I told them to push.
Got the gun.
Oh my god, this vehicle's so much better than normal. You might want to
I'm trying to figure out how to.
Where is 1-1? I don't
Yeah, that
see
door is not closing.
Just fuck it.
1-3-1-0.
Send it 1-3.
Get by, please.
1-1, yeah, where you're driving
Yellow
is.
box. We don't know what it is.
Like that's them right in front of us.
Acknowledge, marked on map. It may be chemicals or enemy assets. Mark it for the time being.
Copy, we'll mark the building.
Dismounting.
That is for you. In compensation for the one you lost.
What have we secured? What haven't we secured?
the big gray building right there.
Rav coming southeast.
That long white building. The rest of the buildings over here.
Is the objective complete?
Okay.
Yeah, HVT is dead.
I'll get one more moving over to this road start heading east.
1-0, acknowledge on that.
Dagger, you in range?
Alright, everyone, listen up.
Dagger, you in range of comms?
Dagger might be on 1-2's radio. I mean, he was attached to them, so it makes sense.
1-0 to 1-2.
Okay.
One
The yellow
zero,
box.
be advised, God, I'm corrected, HVT is alive inside the dealer currently. Get next one.
Fantastic.
Oh, fucking great. Hell yeah.
Tell Dagger to organize a RTP kilo lift for squad.
We got some potential ammo boxes. What we're dealing with over there. We got this blue yellow box up there. I marked it on the map. It's upstairs, second floor. So it could be middle room.
Make a hole, make a hole. You find it, Kancha? Oh, it's on the... I thought it was second floor.
All contacts dead, just grab intel and RTB. Yee.
We did not. We found a weird yellow box.
There was a fall.
I don't know what yellow box you're talking about.
Alright, there.
Remember, let's get you guys out of the building.
Alright, everybody out of the building. Everybody out of the building.
Evacuate the building. Evacuate the building.
Oh, I see explosives.
Oh, there's the yellow box.
Pull everybody out.
Go ahead, Kino.
What, hang on, wait. Why don't you just fucking use a deck? Do you not have a fucking... clock? Do you have a clacker?
What difference does it make, you know?
Safer to deal with a clacker.
I said acknowledge your RTB.
Yeah, don't worry. Void's working on it. He's got it.
Enjoy.
Clear for the floor. Building's clean. All units on net, be advised. 40 seconds till detonation of unknown yellow box. Stay clear, stay clear.
Get the LZ secured.
How'd they get this? Did they fly this in?
Yes. Actually, speaking of, I need my deck. Come on.
Rest in piss.
We're back at the base.
How are you?
One of you
scribe?
guys is bleeding. Like there's blood trails all over the
1-2-1-1, and you
Build character.
Negative, we're riding with 1-0.
Yeah, running right past us.
Let's go.
1-0 moving.
Yep. Is anyone forgetting? Huh.
Listen, I save lives. I save Ramirez's life.
1-2-1-1, are you getting in our helo? Are you getting your own?
How exactly did you do that?
Negative.
I picked him up with my samples. Also, I wasn't getting those when I was in there, so I'm out of practice.
Wait, where are we? Are we going to LZ Miami? Is that what's happening? Alright.
LZ Paris.
Craft covering west. Who the fuck is our fac?
Fuck is our fact. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. What? Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
No, hey. It's all fun and jokes. Chill out. What are those pilots doing? Moving. Keep going.
I was just taking a picture. Calm down.
Can I get it back? Yes, I can. Hold up.
Right, go. I can't until you get into it so I can give it to you pilot.
Why are my feet hanging out?
Wait, Sarge.
Is everyone out?
Not yet.
Don't worry, reporter. You will not fall as long as you hold on to the seat.
Void is in.
Is
Yeah.
Vanguard 3, this is one for Romeo.
I'll hold you. I'll hold you, Jared. You're gonna be
grab me
fine.
by the leg, please.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, that's
Alright, ladies and gents, just so you know, when we RTB, the God Almighty has set out blue boxes for infantry, I believe black boxes for command, and I think another fucking color for something else that I didn't pay attention to. Nice.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do with this information? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I thought I'd just convey it to you all the time.
I think I know what these are. Probably boxes for sort of stand-in people. So we're actually lined up.
Anyone streaming?
Yes.
Can you hear music that's played?
No. But how about we make our own music, eh? Like a traditional trip down the country.
Raptor, you fuck.
Let's never do that again.
Pathetic.
My ears hurt.
Psychology won't work with me, buddy.
You're having weak.
I can actually hear the fucking music.
I will make a comment that I've heard better singing from dying
down the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, taking let's put you down. Love, lover, take me home. Country
Alrighty.
Dismount. I'm going over
voice. Alright, let's go. Somewhat.
I barely get out, thank God.
Yeah.
he so-called spotted the HVT. Apparently, that was not an HVT, that was just an officer. We later on killed that HVT. Wasn't an HVT, was an officer. So we found a real HVT.
Russian military.
And then during the index, well, you know what happened.
Made by like old Soviet military leaders who took their arsenal.
Feels good, don't it?
Added to it throughout
The
years.
what?
Oh, at the beginning.
No? No, at the beginning of the job? Yeah, I saw it. Have screenshots.
Yeah, and not this week, it was the first one. It was this last week, it was mentioned, it was very
There you
good.
go. I thought that was for the pilots.
There was attack choppers last week too. There was only
I wasn't there.
one attack
I was not
chopper
there.
The other one was meant to attract one to the base. But then it was meant to like fly and do some circles and like, you know, fly off. But then it was like, hey, my buddy's in trouble. I'll go help.
Motherfucker, I'm having a conversation. Fuck you.
Hey, Maneuver.
Yes.
God gives his strongest soldiers the hardest
I
battle.
really fucking hope we took the right HVT.
Do you really?
Did we?
Wait. I sold my pistol for this shit, so you're gonna...
Okay, this is so weird, because the only mention of an HVT was like a maybe guy named Agent Green for the whole brief.
So pilots,
No.
we've got white...
There's always officers. There's officers always around.
Yeah, we found an officer. He started shooting us.
Yeah.
Stand in a white spot.
Yeah, they all would.
So,
not
yeah,
your friends.
of course. We fucking dropped him.
Yeah.
I mean, I put like 50 bullets of SUD 6.2 from an IFV into one of the officers.
Go line up behind him.
Listen up, boys and girls. I am talking. Silence. Right, there we go. Oh, my vault didn't work. Right, sweet. So, hello, guys. Thank you. So we heard a couple of things a second ago about a HVT. Maple, was there a HVT?
There was no required HVT. There's officers in the ground
How did we capture this guy? Who captured him?
I did.
How did you capture him?
Oh yeah, he did.
He was just like that, and then I said, here's some handcuffs, and then I said, I'm coming out.
Well done, you finally came out of the closet with a man. Right,
That's
so,
not what I said.
but it's like, so, you were just the unlucky victim. Right, no, that being said, guys, well done today. Maple will go through debrief, and then obviously your commander in chief, Tweed, will go through shit that needs to go through. Thank you.
Alrighty, I've got great news and I've got one bit of bad news.
Start with the bad.
The bad?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys failed Objective Radish. Yeah.
How?
Okay, I've got a question for the people who
Yeah.
Was there not someone shooting at you?
There was a sniper, but the objective was to set a camera. The threat of a sniper could have been there was nothing in the mission brief to deal with an enemy sniper. There was no actionable intel against an enemy sniper. We completed our mission and we got the fuck out.
Okay.
The sniper's dead, by the way.
Completed. He walked off the edge. Yeah.
I was shooting at him. He shot himself.
I mean, fucking Nox flattened him.
Yeah. Two bit about it. He went and investigated what you'd done there, and that's why it's a failure. I guess we can't connect to the camera and stuff.
PTS.
Okay. Hey, Dagger, you want to go for a quick flight? Because I got a grid ref for you to light the fuck up right now.
And the rest of it, missions got them done. There was a bit of kerfuffle when you learned about a militia leader, 1-3, I believe that was, where you accidentally killed and shot the militia leader when he went to top team.
That's too far away.
No, they didn't kill him.
Found him dead.
Yeah, but you killed the security group.
Militia. What?
I said.
Okay, I ran them over with a tank. I'm sorry.
That's what happened.
Yeah, then I proceeded to save him. It's okay. He lived.
He lived. Yeah. Yeah, the objective went mostly good. 1-2 unfortunately got dropped onto an enemy fob and on the other side of an enemy fob and had to drive right through it. That kind of got you really bad.
But apart from that, you got tomato done. You eventually found squash and finished squash up. All the objectives were completed. Radish would kind of mark with the failure there.
Which is bullshit, by the way.
It's bullshit.
I fucking killed that guy.
Not before I managed to climb up and find the camera.
Okay, I'm good, Crash.
It doesn't matter. We can't be held responsible for whoever sees us go up that tower and does something to it later. We can only
I'm
do
not
so
saying
much.
you failed on actions on your own. It just was failed because I thought you'd kill the sniper.
So, Maple, the problem with that is you can have a guy standing with binoculars not doing anything and go up 12 hours later, and it could still count as a fail then. That,
yeah.
Let me just the reason.
That's fucking bull.
Let's save it for debrief. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the good news. Everything else was succeed. Holy shit. Everything was good, finished perfectly. Everything else.
Let's go.
Fair play. I'm guessing now it's my turn. I get the black square.
You get the black square.
All right. Well, I did have intel until I got booted out of the fucking server.
Do you know which one you grabbed?
I do. I gave him 2 pieces of intel. One of them was about a scientist talking about someone was talking about a scientist mixing chemicals in that building. You asked if I wanted the door locked. And the other guy was talking about getting transferred to the main base and bringing flashlights and batteries because people get claustrophobic.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. So, from a troop side, it was a very rough start. I mean, it was unfortunate with 1-2. You guys got handed the short stick this time, but you pulled it back nicely. 805, good response tonight with your with both the reinserts and Kaz. So hot shit from you guys. Really happy with that. 1-1, you guys did really well on comms tonight as well, keeping us in the loop. Well, everybody did. Obviously, I didn't see much on ground with what 1-2 and 1-3 did, but from what I'm seeing in terms of clearing the objectives, you guys got as good as you get, but you still pulled through and you managed to, I guess, get through it all while executing as many HVTs on the way. I'm joking. Overall, performance tonight was, I'd say, pretty fucking good from every squad out here. Before I go on to that, we'll do our usual little routine where at the end of the operation, we'll first of all rate server performance tonight. Side check. Good shit. Alright, now let's get the operation performance. Good shit. Right. Overall, that's pretty positive. So let's start with a quick summary from 1-1. How did you find it tonight?
Things did real well. Team did outstanding. We had one mass Kaz incident, but we recovered from it insanely well. We found out that we believe that the farmer who aided us in getting that intel on Raptor may have been executed by the cartel. I then instructed my men to take trophies from the bodies. I have a collection of ears, noses, and toes. Revenge, motherfuckers, revenge. Good night.
I have kidney stones.
Beautiful. Literally just the stones?
Yeah.
Impressive.
So we can summarize 1-1's morals are a little bit sketch at the moment.
Does the heart count too? They're for organ donation.
I think we need to booster our background checks system.
I'm a medic, trust me, it's fine.
I have less comments than I do normally about that, but fantastic. Alright, 1-2, your turn.
Sorry, what are we on now? I wasn't.
Summarize how you guys found the operation.
We died, we came back, we died again, and then we won.
So, what
fantastic.
I'm hearing is...
Uh-huh.
Can I go?
Yeah, go
I have PTSD.
I mean, at the beginning of the op, we kind of got rough. We didn't expect to basically get nailed in the with a BPR, then a techie, then everything else. But we managed to pull through. We then did some funny shit. We missed my pistol, but with the padlock goes somewhere safe. After the fact, we actually discovered that reconnaissance is not just looking at one place; it's looking at many places, and we acted accordingly. Mostly running along, surviving, not dying. We are really effective at it, even with really no numbers.
I mean, considering the numbers tonight, you guys did hold in there really well. So fucking hats off to you guys. Or berets or however it's up to you guys, whatever you want to prefer, really. So nicely done. Also, massive welcome to the unit for. God, I don't want to say the name.
He's behind you.
Negatron, you fucking degenerate. Welcome to the unit.
What?
Despite the name is
TP him over here. He's just behind us.
Huh? He's behind you.
I was called a racist on stream.
Yeah. Okay. For reference, it's spelled Neeg, so don't mispronounce it.
And for reference, that name's getting fucking changed, dude.
Yeah, we need to change that.
we definitely do.
Right.
I can feel my cancellation.
Don't say it, bro.
I said knee.
We are the knights that say knee.
Anyway, so 1-3, your turn.
It was chaotic. There was a lot of standing around between missions, but at the beginning, but then at the end it was just one chaotic mess. But we managed to kill shit regardless. I did find it very amusing when we interacted with the militia leader, and also the reporter has been funny as fuck.
First of all, he's a photojournalist, and his name is Jared.
Hi, Jared.
You're welcome.
Hi,
Fuck you, Jared.
Spelled Jared, spelled BITCH.
Straighten it up.
As any journalist in a war zone, I wish you.
Jared, come over for a sec. You know, I'm
Frost was acting up.
because that was perfectly justified.
Must be kidding.
Right.
What the fuck did I do?
Why are we just dropping frames?
Jared, thank you for doing the acting tonight, or should I say ping in this situation? Thank you for...
Hey, ping.
Yeah. There you go, ping.
You are now promoted to general and not... Fuck not.
Aw, no, here I was hoping.
You did an awesome job. 1-3, how did he respond to orders?
He was fantastic.
Why are you spamming melee?
Who just made
You're
it?
sitting in the back spamming melee, so yeah, you're gonna fucking cause an accident.
Who did it? Who did it?
It was me, it was Egg. I fully admit, I accidentally pressed it. I had it on
Don't shoot people. No, Raptor, no.
Oh, where'd he go?
I would like to make my suggestion to remove that mod.
Where'd he go?
Again.
It's like a dog, just like, no, Raptor, no.
Lock in. Back in formation is useless behavior. Alright, 1-3, other than that though, how'd you find it?
It was rough at the end, but we still got it done. I found the NPC interactions to be what made it more enjoyable. I wish there was less sitting around, because I know my guys get antsy when there's nothing going on. So
Whereabouts, which objectives were you sitting around in, do you recall?
Pepper.
Right. Okay.
We had people down a couple times pretty badly, and
to MNEZ.Shepherd 3 left your channel.
Did an amazing job that it did slow us down when we had to bring the leader back, and then he had to frankly resurrect me from the dead.
So realistically, there shouldn't have been a time tonight where anybody was sitting still, because with the brief we went through where you should be going automatically next. You have a directive and a path to take. Realistically, there shouldn't have been times where you were sitting around, unless it was like a situation with medical.
I'll take responsibility for that.
Well, can I request this conversation happen in leadership brief, please?
Yeah, we'll go with
yes,
that. It's just a side note.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, head into your squad.
Oi, dickhead, you have an air division.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about you guys.
Fuck's
Right,
sake.
go on.
Every time.
Wet, man. Workhorse is over here. Alright, listen. Communication between effects and the pilots great for the most part. If you die, it resets your radio comms. Remember that. So don't be spamming the radio going, why are they talking? Because it just happens. But we had a few snafus with that between the GTX and effects and the effects and pilots. It happens. No, that's not targeting you, Coach. You only did it once. Trust me. That was other people.
Yeah, I know. That has never happened to me. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Why is he not talking to me?
Another thing as well. This is personally a preference thing. If you're going to mark HLZs, use a different numbering scheme for each one, just because it clears up things. So, for example, we had, I think, London, HLZ London, London. If you do like 1, 2, 3, and then you can have the same name, just have a different suffix at the end, and then tell the pilot which suffix. So if you want 3 HLZ Londons and number them 1, 2, 3, and then go like, hey, I want you at HLZ 3.
Yeah, I was going to say
or we just name them
different name.
Yeah, it just depends how realistic you want to be.
Let's just not name HLZs the same thing more than once, please.
Other than that, that guy definitely died in Radish Suggestions. If I shot 200 rounds of 20 mil at you, you're gonna run away. You're not gonna climb a fucking. Okay, I'm good.
Mitchell, you gonna do that?
Yes. Right, guys. Just so everyone's listening, if your kits are fucked, please make sure your mods, all of your mods, mainly our mods created by the pilot next to me, is fully updated. And then, if your kits are having issues, please make sure you make it with the new kit. So go give yourself a default kit, edit that, and then resubmit it. I will be on every day of this week at some point. If I don't see any kits for approval, I will approve them. I can't approve kits that don't exist. But yeah, just to prevent that, obviously we understood that. Make sure your mods are updated, and that you are making new kits if your kit is fucked due to it being old. Other than that, I have been Mitchell, this has been my TED Talk, and thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, head into your squad debrief on TeamSpeak. We are aiming to do leadership at 25 past.
2, 3.
Good job, everybody.
Jared
Beautiful.
Of 2A.rate.
See you in there, guys.